planning a mediation in order for the mediator to gain confidence from the parties. One of the mistakes that the mediators usually do is that they give some aggressive opening speeches. First, we're going to show you one clip where a mediator makes a mistake making a very aggressive opening speech, and then we're going to show you the right way to do it.
Hello, my name is Nancy. I'll be your mediator for this case. Let me talk you about myself. I've been a mediator since 10 years ago. I have written two ADR books. I'm here to facilitate the communication between both of you so you can get an agreement. Let me tell you some rules about this meeting. No talk is allowed. If you take any of your electronic devices, I will take you out of this room because it's not allowed in here. If you talk without my permission, I'll take you out of this room. So, are there any questions?
I'm Leslie. I'm a mediator for the case today. So, let me first introduce myself. I've been a mediator for 15 years. I've written 15,000 ADR books, and I've facilitated about 16,583 mediation cases. So I'm pretty you guys can place a confidence in me. I'll be pretty professional in this mediation. And to facilitate this mediation, basically I have like a few ground rules. So basically during the entire mediation, before the break, like you guys are not allowed to have your mobile devices or any other electronic devices. So anything will be just me, you, and her. So let's start.
So let's remember that one part of the mediation process is that the mediator has to facilitate the communication between the parties. Another mistake that is made by the mediators is that they start participating and giving solutions in the resolution of the problem. Let's see what is a mistake and what has to be done to be right.
I think what I have proposal is the correct solution. So, do you agree?
I agree on what you said.
No, I don't think it's the right way to do this. I don't like this proposal, and I wish to stop the mediation now.
Well, you can because we already finished, so let's sign the agreement.
No, I don't think the mediation is going the right way.
Well, it's finished. You have to sign it.
Okay guys, I think we have reached the point that we can have an agreement on this entire case. So as what you guys have discussed, do you agree with the proposal that you guys have already?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I agree.
Tanya, do you
To
agree?
be honest, I'm not liking this proposal entirely. I will wish to end this mediation. I don't think it's going the right way.
Okay, so you don't agree with this proposal and you want to end this mediation now? Okay, so you are sure about that?
Totally.
You are sure about that? Okay, if you are sure about that, then this mediation is going to end and all the notes and everything that I have taken will be destroyed as of now, and the mediation will be considered ceased. Is that okay? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Process, there are some mistakes that are also made by the parties. Now we're going to show you when one of the parties don't pay attention to what the other party is saying and starts interrupting himself while using electronic devices or eating. We're going to show you the mistake and then the right way to do the mediation.
Your time to explain the case.
Thank you. So Tanya and me started the commercial relationship on 12th of December of 2012, and everything was going fine until last year on the same month. Tanya promised to sell me, to distribute to me 500 kilos of corn, which she only gave to me like half of that.
Having heard from Tanya, Cesar, it's your turn to say your proposal, or you can say anything that is regarding this resolution.
Thank you. So 12th of December of 2012, Tanya and me started a commercial relationship where she promised to deliver a certain amount of goods to me every month. But it was until last year on the same month that Tanya only delivered half of what she promised. I consider that a breach of contract, so I was hoping that in order not to break the relationship that we have, we can establish a dispute resolution now.
Mistake made by the parties is that they tend to be aggressive to each other or start interrupting whenever they are exposing the facts of the case as from their point of view. We're going to see what is wrong and what is right.
Start the mediation process. Is your time to explain the case.
Thank you. So, 12th of December of 2012.
No. It wasn't that day.
On that day, we signed a commercial
It wasn't
contract.
that day.
Could you please stop interrupting me?
Don't say lie.
Tanya, the distributor, promised to deliver 500 kilos of corn every month.
That's not true.
I'm starting to lose it.
It's your turn to say what happened in this conflict. Yeah, so please go ahead.
Thank you. So it was 12th of December of 2012.
No, it wasn't that day.
Okay, Tanya, now it's Cesar's turn to explain the case. You have already explained yours, so yeah, just be patient, let him finish, and if there's anything that he says that is not correct, then you can talk to me later, okay, after him. Okay, so now just stay focused on him.
Thank you. So it was on this date that Tanya and me signed a commercial contract where she promised to deliver 500 kilos of corn each month. Everything was going correctly as we appointed, but it was on later that year, next year of that same month, that Tanya only delivered half of what she promised.
Okay. So